cheesy. খুলে দেখবো মাংসটার কন্ডিশনটা কিরকম আছে। নাড়া দিয়ে দেই। ডান মাংসটা, আরো 50% হতে হবে। দ্যাট মিনস আরো 30 মিনিটের মতো লাগবে। মাংসটা কিন্তু মোমের মতো নরম হয়ে যাবে, ওই হিসেবে আপনাদের করতে হবে। এখন আবার ঢেকে দিলাম, অ্যাটলিস্ট আরো আধা ঘন্টার সময় লাগবে।
আমার বিদেশি বউ এসে পড়ছে একটু রেস্টের পরে। এখন ভালো লাগতেছে? অনেক গরম দর্শক, গরমে কিন্তু খারাপ লাগে,
অনেক গরম। Hi guys, we are making beef achar. So red meat achar. You can make it with any meat, beef or mutton, or you can also make it with chicken as well, guys. It's very easy to make achar. So the process is you add all the masalas, same quantity. Ginger garlic paste 2 tablespoons. So if you're using mixed ginger garlic paste, you put 2 tablespoons, or if you use separately 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. So we have taken about a kilo of cube beef pieces, made into small, cut into cube sizes, with a kilo of boneless beef. Guys, that's very necessary, boneless beef. Then you add all same quantities of kilo. For a kilo, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of jeera, 1 tablespoon of coriander, 1 tablespoon of garam masala. everything added, mixed together with nicely with hand, so everything coats with a little bit of oil as well. So when the achar is getting done, we will add mustard oil later, but when it started, it was just little bit of clear oil. Here the soybean oil is so popular, so just add a tablespoon of soybean oil, then 2 cups of water. Now it is getting boiled. It's almost 50% done, so waiting for the rest of the 50%. So look at that, it's getting cooked on very low heat nicely and gently. And it's almost like getting a dum process inside. Get the high heat, get the steam build up and let it go. Look at that, it's getting cooked nice and gentle. Once the meat is cooked, then the rest of the process begin, guys. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, become a member, guys. Also let us know where you have joined from. Let us know your name, where you have joined from. I will give a shout out to your channel name. If you have a channel, guys, let us know. Comment from your channel itself. I will give you a shout out. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button. In the morning we came with live of pineapple achar and mango pickle, Kashmiri mango pickle. So both of the recipes will be coming up soon, but the live will also be available once it's processed. So guys, we came with 2 live and we got enormous support from you guys. So hit that subscribe button and become a member. Look at that, the meat is getting cooked now. And let us know where you have joined from. Give us some comment. And can you hear the azan? It is from Bangladesh. Faz Runi has said hi. Hi Faz, how are you? And Shamin also said hi as well. And asked Ki Ranna Kochi means what are you cooking? We are cooking beef achar. Can you guys hear the azan? Let me know in comments if you can hear it. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Become a member. Let us know where you have joined from. And let us know what is your favorite food as well. And guys, where have you joined from? Which country? Let us know in comments. Would love to address you all by name and to get to know you. That is what the lives are for, to get to know the people. And if you join the channels with a lot of subscribers, a lot of people on live, you may not get this personalized. So let's get to know each other, guys. Let us know where you have joined from and also your favorite dish. What is your favorite dish, guys? Just to give a brief understanding of who we are BanSriCookingAdventure. We travel around the world, we cook food. Currently we are in Bangladesh, so we are running a Bangla series with mom and sister-in-laws and all. They are expert in cooking these Bangla recipes. Over the years, they build the skills by going to different courses and just years of experience as well. My mother-in-law, especially when we were cooking the jam itself, we were talking about it. How did she develop these skills from the era of not having facilities or of this internet and all? How did they learn these things? So I thought it might have been passed down, the special that achar recipe from generation, but I was intrigued to know that it's not from her mother-in-law or mother that she learned it. This is something she tasted, then came home, tried again and again and again, until with a lot of failures, finally a success to recreate a recipe. If you have ever done like that, let us know in comment. If you have taste tested something, come home and try to recreate that taste. Learning along the way, speaking to people, understanding it, and getting some tips from the experts. This is how it all went, guys. Do you remember the time that you only have to learn recipes from books and TV shows? And you wait for that shows for a whole week so that it pops out and you can try that on another day. But nowadays you have all this internet facility. You can get a sneak peek of people cooking and you can be prepared with all the ingredients. Those days you have to take a note as well because all those TV shows, you can't just rewind and watch. So before this recording devices came, recording facilities has come up. So those days, if you miss a show, you miss a show. So a lot of people try to be on time to watch the show, to learn something new and to recreate it. What a wonderful way of learning and the eagerness to learn something new to cook, guys. So look at that. And this is what we are trying to bring from Bangladesh. Every house here has their own recipe, either passed down generation or you learn from the people around you, from the surrounding. And if you go to different villages as well or different areas of the Bangladesh, the way of cooking is different. It will be a simple khichdi, but the amount of dal they add will be different. It will be a simple biryani, but the amount of masalas they add, or some one or two masalas, different masalas they add, what makes unique and different to the other region. And it will be, in the taste wise, it will be an enormous change because everything needs to be in precision. But even village to village, towns to town, the taste and the core concept get different. And the houses as well. Some houses tend to use more oil, some houses tend to use less oil, less masala. It's according to their taste palette, their needs and their health. So you may also try a curry with less oil and less masalas just to be on the healthy side, and that will become a hit, and that recipe will pass down to generation as a low calorie, low oil recipe. And this is how in this part of the world the recipes work. They pass down to generation. If you think of these, all these dishes have been come a long way, guys. A very, very long way. And all that happened was just looking at and trying to learn and cook. And trying to get use of all the masalas and the spices that are available in the region. So if you think of it, ilachi comes from a different nation. So some of the spices are not originally from the country that you are from. But nowadays, the import has been very good. You can get on hold of it, anything, almost anything. Something not available in your country, you order online from another country, you can get it. You don't have to wait for that mass import. So the life has become so easy. But if you look into some of those old recipes, it has been passed down generation. Sometimes it's just one or two ingredients, because that's what available during that season, during that period. But that brings a hearty home feeling for you to try something new. Isn't that exciting, guys? To work with the minimal amount of things that you have surrounding you and to make a dish that is incredible, that is going to be loved by your family. This is what we are trying to bring it to you guys. So hit that subscribe button.
you.